This happened in Niger State as Fulani kidnappers mistakenly abduct soldiers patrolling in Mufti in Niger State. And see what happened next. Fulani kidnappers, criminals called bandits, were arrested in Niger State after Nigerian army personnel disguised themselves as passengers. They are not even one soldiers. They are about countless number of soldiers in a commercial bus which was used in patrolling black spots. The kidnappers stormed out from the bush as usual. They attacked and kidnapped the passengers, whom they didn't know were soldiers. Unfortunately for them, and fortunately enough for we lovers of peace and tranquility, they were all arrested. In Nigeria, banditry has become a norm. It's become a way of business, like buying and selling. When they kidnap victims, they seek for ransom. This is so interesting this time around. As you can see, bandits or banditry in Nigeria has become a business. Unfortunately for them, unfortunately for us, of lover of peace and tranquility, they were all arrested, not knowing that they were soldiers. They were inside the passenger's vehicle. According to reactions on social media, someone says arresting them is one of no use, or is of no use because so far they are Fulani. Tomorrow they will be freed or integrated into the army as reward for the tagged repentant bandits. Wow, that's true. Because at the long run, even if the bandits were arrested, they will still be, integrated into the army. And I believe that should be a reward, because this government of today in Nigeria and the administration is called the government of Fulani, democracy of the Fulani, for the Fulani, and by the Fulani, any which way, because there's no democracy in it any longer. Those soldiers that disguise as passengers, they have really done well. And if I would say, because we lover of peace now, the way it should go is just everybody should protect themselves against this kidnapping, banditry, insurgencies in Nigeria. Someone says, I thought the president said anyone caught with AK-47 should be killed. So why are they still alive? The double standard of this administration is repugnant, according to someone on social media. Yeah, that's true. Because according to President Muhammadu Buhari, said every state should protect their citizens, or every state should handle the security affairs in their state. And anyone caught with AK-47, apart from the military personnel, apart from the police, anyone as a civilian caught with AK-47 should be arrested or should be killed, according to what I'm reading right now. Very commendable. The military actually risked their lives, but it paid off. They should be shot immediately. With this beating, they must confess all their atrocities. Even a disabled was among them. Wow. A disabled kidnapper still among them. That means anybody can venture into kidnapping. And come to think of it, because they say the Fulani, they are all in the section of banditry. Why is it that Nigeria, as it is now, because the government, I would say, in a nutshell, crime is not even good. But what I would say is that the government has compelled all the citizens, or especially the young youth, to venture into kidnapping, to crime in all sectors. You would see that the police and the soldiers, forget what they have done now. The soldiers, let's forget about what they have done now. But the situation of this country is so disgusting. Why would somebody just say kidnapping or terrorizing your fellow man is your watchword, or it's your day-to-day activities? Well, we have lucrative jobs over there. If not for the government that are really done havoc to this country, senator will just be in one place collecting allowances, accumulating wealth to his or herself. They have really dealt with this country to the extreme that no one can even be proud of in Nigeria in the diaspora. Everybody is just believing that banditry is the watchword of today. Kudos to Nigerian army for their strategy, for the strategy they used in arresting these Fulani kidnappers. May God give more ideas of strategies, wishing them more grace and protection. Wow. Why wearing they shorts as authorized by President Buhari? Is it because they are Fulani? It is good the Fulani kidnappers finally met their Waterloo, assuming they won't be released based on orders from above. Wow. Where is Mieti, their parent body? And soldiers are not Christians has been tagged by their image maker. Responding to this comment by somebody that the soldiers that are being killed in Sambisa Fall by being killed by Boko Haram are Christians. Why is it that they hate Christians so much? Is it because Christian brought westernization to the north? As you can see, even as it is now, the government of today has been a government of Fulani, and they are the one perpetrating this evil. Now they have their president, which is from the Fulani, from their own region, and they are still suffering. Most of them believe that since they wanted Goodluck to go off from the presidency and they elected or voted for the president, which is from their own side, they believe they should be enjoying, and now they are seeking for amnesty. I'm talking about the bandits, the Fulani bandits, from the Boko Haram to the bandits or the kidnappers or whichever Fulani herdsmen. What they believe is when their own person is on the throne, let me put it that way, when their own person is on the throne, they believe they have it all. Now Buhari has deviated from his plan or from his promises. I promised the North that is going to create 5 million, is it 5 million or 10 million jobs. He's going to give every youth 5,000. At the long run, when he got to the place, he said they should go to farming. All Nigerian youths are lazy. Why will you say Nigerian youths are lazy? Those ones that voted you in, you still come back to tell us they are lazy, and you have promised them so much. This was starting, or this was started on Kaduna Abuja Road, but don't know what happened. Good for them. Think out of the box on how to deal with these security problems. Where are the videos and pictures paraded? The Oga in Aso Rock will still free them. Wow. Is it true that Buhari will still free them? Why must we reveal the tricks used in arresting them? Now they may begin to attack every vehicle by shooting from now on. We don't really know how to handle information in this country. They should be eliminated immediately. Well, I don't support jungle justice, but when it comes to this banditry, I believe they should be shot immediately, because leaving them or arresting them when they go back to the police custody, they will still have upper hand and they will be released. I don't know how this country, I don't know where this country is going to. I would like you to share your comments over this issue. Thanks for listening, and God bless.